Alright, folks, welcome back. It is day 190. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第190天。We concluded section 3, unit 9 last time on lots of esoteric stuff, actually. So we have 2 esoteric units in a row. It was business documents or business related things and internet related things. And it feels like we're going to continue that with more business. Doing a bit more hiragana. Right on, cozy, right on. Alright. So let's do our recall quickly. It's not that long for either or. Alright, let's see. Units 9. So start with Guan. Guan. 广告。Project. Something mu. 项目。项目。项目。Wait. Yes. Oh, that's so big. So wide. Okay. 回复。报告。汇报。汇报。I think it might be. Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check this one. 汇报。Either kind of sounds alright, actually. We'll go with 汇报。汇报。汇报 sounds better. 汇报 sounds. Let's see. Report back. Oh, how much does it cost? 费用。Oh, those 2 strokes are so close together. 费用。D. So cost, then when you think about capital and budget, I got these backwards multiple times. So 资资本资本资资本 is capital and ye 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 预算预算算a capital budget agreement and contract. This one I got the read incorrect last time. 协 yeah 协议and 合同 there we go 完写完签名修据收据 and 报销 Oops. No, it's not 销 oh yeah, it is. Which 销 is it? It's this one. Okay. All right, that's fine. Keep it going. Keep the train rolling. Unit 8. Chinese goes a little bit quicker. Unit 8 was the internet stuff, right? Meitu. Oops. Wait. No, that's fine. Meitu. 微信 微信 微博 Ooh. 号 2号 no 2号 yeah 2号 2号 2号高高户高富帅高富帅哇 oh Wabo and K? I just getting confused on a little. I see. You got this. You got this. When you sleep and then get up, it's like, ah, yeah, I got this. Trust. Trust in the process. 宅男宅男菜鸟菜鸟 subconscious. I know. Gotta get those reps in. You wake up refreshed, clairvoyant, not clairvoyant, but clarity, lots of clarity. Like nice. Feels the gains. It do be like that, you know. May 忙吃货吃货 okay 抓加 whoa, it's rushing a little. Yeah. 粉丝 yeah 粉丝好友更多100 and knee, they all have the same like yeah the little stroke on the left. Yeah. 自拍朋友 川朋友川关注关注分享人转发转发转发转发转发oops, no one saw that. I can't recover. 点账点账点账点账评论Yep, I think that's good. Right, we're good. All right, new vocab day. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the guidebook. It's discussed business, so more business stuff. No grammar point. Penultimate unit for now. 他在 something. Okay, the left one kind of reminds me of bao, so that's probably bao jian. Could be shu, because bao shu sounds like it. Wait, hold up. I might be able to take this. Bao yan, that's qian. Bao, it might be like bao qian 公司工作
他在保险公司工作。
保险 Okay, I don't know the tone. I was just guessing. 保险 is insurance in Fujianese, so it had to be a qian of some sort, and the right radical is qian if it was standing alone, sort of. It's like an ian kind of thing. So, and then bao was in Gongbo, is in Kung Pao. What was it? It was Gongbao. Gongbao Jiding, right? Gongbao Jiding, and then that bao is the same bao. That's how I got that. So, 保
他在保险公司工作。
保险公司工作。OK， 这个maybe may. No, that could be anything actually. 这个 anything.鸡的，这个 something 鸡的分签很高。
这个投资的风险很高。
投资？What？ the heck? All right, that's a new one. Oh,
这个投资的风险很高。
风险很高. Okay. The translation makes sense. Even with these few, you kind of already know the theme, so you can kind of figure out what it's supposed to say. 你想 right? 投资什么？
你想投资什么？你想投资什么？
投资，你想投资什么？ Invest 投资。These are good vocabulary words. I actually think they can throw me more business words, honestly, because that's very important. Not so much for the target audience, maybe, but for myself, like on the older side of things and this type of thing, I need these words because these words are non-existent. 保烟公益, right? 保烟公益 is something very important because I have to deal with insurance all the time because of my parents' health and stuff. So, an insurance company is something I had to say. 保烟公益. Let's see. Copyright issues. Okay, maybe not copyright issues. That might be jumping it. No idea. Maybe it's a fun or bun. Maybe like ban cha. Oh no, it's not cha. There's no mark in the middle. Your guess is as good as mine. The 问题 你要 Oh boy, 你要问 something 说 No, not 说 你要问老师 Oh, what was it? Lawyer, 老师 No, 律师 律师
版权的问题你要问律师。
律师
版权的问题你要问律师。版权的问题你要问律师。
Oh, it turned out to be 版 after all. 版 not I didn't know 纯的。
版权的问题你要问律师。
版权的问题你要问
版权的问题你要问律师。
你要问律师。版文的问题。No, that's slightly different. Something 的费用是什么？是多少？
咨询的费用是多少
？Excuse me.
咨询的费用是多少？
咨询
的费用是多少？
咨询的费用是多少？ I'm not quite sure about that one. 我们需要合作。
我们需要合作。
Oh, that's her. Oh yeah, right. There's a stroke there. 合作 like in tone. Oh, actually, I want to check on that for a moment. Hang on. I think I'm being a pep here. No, yeah. It's a different top. It's a different top. It can look like Thai from really far away, but it's because Thai is this. And if you look really, really far away, it could end up looking like this. Really, really in small font. I gotta be careful about that.
我们需要合作。
合作. Interesting. Collaborate. 合作. That's kind of neat. It's kind of like a together or a contract or an agreement. Agreement work. To agree work. Collaborate. I kind of like it. All right, let's hop right in.
闲
We can use our opinion to aid. 闲. Okay. 闲 is fine. Yeah.
闲
Ooh, I wonder what this is. Oh wait, but it's a different character. The left radical is different. Soul, right? Soul. Soul is, it's close to soul. It's the right hand side of soul.
头
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, I don't remember another word with this.
头
Oh.
绿
Li. Oh, it's Li. Yes, Li. Oh, right. The last side, Li. Li Xu.
秋
秋
头
头
肺
Fei
绿
Li
闲
Yan.
你想投资什么？
你想投资你想投资什么？什么？你想投资什么？投资
我们想投资你的公司。我
我们
们
想
投资
你
你
的公司。
公司。
We want to invest in your company.
请问您贵姓？
请问您贵姓？哦，您贵姓？Oh, interesting. Interesting. 您贵姓？Oh, what the heck?
贵
Okay. Oh, that's awfully formal. 您贵姓？Huh. Intriguing. 贵 huh?
我要找一个律师。
Yeah. 律师。我要找我要找一个律师律师是律师 Yeah, I keep saying she like as in a close to shu. It's a little closer to shu, but she because 律师 is lawyer. 律师 Yeah, 律师 As opposed to 律师 Okay, 我要找一个律师 I need oops
我买了旅游保险。
保险我买了旅游保险I bought travel insurance
你们有没有买保险？你们
有没有
有没有
买保险？
保险？
请问贵公司在哪里？
请问贵公司在哪里excuse me, honorable? Okay. Where is... Yes, you could be talking to you or the... The heck? Wait. Where may I ask is your honorable your... Where is... Excuse me. May I ask... Excuse me. May I ask where is your honorable company? Honorables... What?
会
Honorables company? Okay. Something's missing here. I have a loss in translation. Okay. Down noble. High rank. Yours. Right? It's a prefix. Oh, like an honorific. Interesting. Like your honors company, right? Your highness, your majesty, your royalty, your high rank, your sergeants, your commanders, your HQ. Interesting. And the may I ask is interesting because this is extra formal, I guess. That's the only way I would structure may I ask. Actually, this is how I would ask most of the time. If I ended, professionally, I would probably structure in may I ask, right? I kind of talked about this in the Discord a bit about the difference between can and may, and this structure is pretty much non-existent in online English because formalities is kind of weird. It's a different take, right? Oh, like, oh, I agree. I could see that. That may explain the things we observed. Instead of, oh, that can explain it. Oh yeah, that's true. Right? In general, saying like, oh, I agree, that's true. It would be more like, oh, that sounds reasonable. Right? Because of probabilities. But in online English, it's often not probabilistic or quote unquote possibilities. It's often expressed in either zeros or ones. It's either true, is, or not. And rarely do words that insinuate probability or possibilities are used in online English. And I think I don't know that's true in Chinese, but I reckon people who are learning Chinese and Japanese will inevitably start talking in zeros and ones due to cultural differences. Most of the time I would say something like, I can imagine. Like, that sounds fairly reasonable. I find that agreeable. Personally, and then I would say like, personally, I feel this to be largely true, right? So, the diction is very different. I think this is a thing of the past when it comes to online speech.
这个投资的风险很高。
这个投呀，这个投资的分享很高。 I would be delighted, absolutely delighted. I would be very likely to be highly delighted to engage in a conversation that evoked a sense of consideration for possibilities, right? It doesn't happen very often. Oftentimes it's like one or the other. 那个投资，这个投资的分享很高。投资，okay. Wait. Really?
投资奉献
Okay. 险 Interesting. For risk? Interesting. Huh. 我父母都是律师。Yeah, 律师。Right?
我
父母
父母都
都
是律师
律师的
的。
律师的 That's fine. But ending with a the to characterize them. 律师的 No? Oh my goodness. I disagree with that. You don't have to. It's your parents. That's BS. That's baloney. They're violating their own rules. What it means is I don't have to put "the" at the end. I don't have to put "the" at the end of the sentence, and they'll still accept it. It's telling me that putting "the" at the end is unacceptable. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
这个
这个
投资
投资的
风险
风险很高。
高。
Regarding the copyright issue, you need to ask a lawyer.
版权
Okay, 版权版权的问题
问
Oops.
问题
你需要问律师actually, yeah.
要问律师
律师 Hey,
我
父母
是
都是
律师。
律师 I don't know. Debatable. 持 Really? 持
险
Yeah. 险
律
持
头
who. Is this the same who as? Oh yeah, 几乎. That might be the same one actually. 几乎.
Who.
Who. Okay.
迟
Who.
闲
Yeah.
绿
头
Who.
非常感谢。
非常感谢. Wait, I'm very thankful. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much works. 非常感谢. I kind of like that. 非常感谢. Very with great with a lot of thanks. With a lot of thanks. Yeah, is what that says. Permissions get confusing in Spanish. Permission is really for permission. That's what we were talking about. The whole can, may, and all that stuff. It was dealing with Chinese too. Chinese has a very particular thing with permission. And permission can the word can and may and stuff get mixed. Pretty much every language has their own confusion. Asking permission is often overlapping with the ability to, knowing something, or having the ability and capacity to do it from your perspective, from the speaker perspective versus the person you're speaking to and the person allowing you permission. Most of them then get confusing because online speaking is too generalized, in my opinion. So that's what makes them confusing, and I think Spanish would probably be no exception. Yeah, the comment about permission deals with the whole may and can as well. In Chinese, there are 4 things that at least I know. Would, could, should, and can all get mixed up. Yes, because English is because of online English. They don't get mixed up outside of would, could, should is a very professional thing. And can and may. You're forgetting may. May is very important as well. Able to as well. Allowed. Know of. Like able and unable. Permit. I mean, permit is a very more specific nuance. So you technically use those words instead of would, should, could, because they're too ambiguous. Can, get, put, will, do, get, go. All those are they're generalities. So when they're generalities, they're too ambiguous. However, they're very casual. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Spanish, it's yes. It's not unique. It's a very fabric of communication. You can use more specific Spanish words instead of using those particular ones if you want it. I personally do not know those words, but I know that business Spanish sounds a heck of a lot different from layman Spanish, conversational Spanish, I suppose. And Chinese is also not an exception, nor is Japanese. Even with the ones that I know, it will be very difficult to translate in English as well, because even Duolingo translated into the generalities. They don't provide nuances because, not that, in my opinion, I don't think it's important in the sense of pragmatism. Lots of people rarely engage in this nuance, largely due to interpretive generalities. Like, hey, oh, okay, you're saying this. I get you. I feel ya. I vibe. Until we stop using bro to express multiple feelings, then perhaps we might consider, right? Might consider the possibility of providing and reintroducing nuances to would, could, should, can, and may. Right? It'll be interesting in the future if that happens or not. For now, the social norm is to be kept at a conversational level. Or the conversational level normative online does not accommodate for nuances or permission.
我想感谢我的朋友。
Like, for example, may I suggest? Ooh, shall. Yeah, shall suggests. Another one would be like recommend. Recommend versus suggestion. So suggesting as opposed to recommending. For example. And what are other ones? Unlikely and likely. It'll come up. It will likely, yeah, it will likely come up. Additional ones will likely come up as we go about this brainstorm.
我想感谢我的朋友。
Words that don't translate well, they certainly don't. Words that don't translate well are inversely proportional to how popular they are or commonly used. The more commonly used words are inversely to their clarity, largely due to its common use. So lots of meanings, lots of flexibilities, lots of nuances. So the more common the usage, the more conversational the words tend to be, they acquire a lot of purpose and nuance. And usually people use them without necessarily requiring the nuance. It's more intuitively gathered than it is semantically acknowledged. So from a language learner perspective, anything that isn't your native language may appear as though it has confusing complexities, but the native language you speak probably has largely the similar complexities. However, one is not often concerned with the complexities and nuance of one's own native language because they already intuit it.
我想感谢我的朋友。
我想感谢我的朋友。
朋友。
This came up. This is still related to that post. This came up because when you're language learning and then someone asks you about your native language and then you're asked to explain it, I often hear funny stories about people realizing that their native language is complicated to explain in a target language or something like that. And I'm like, yeah. One loses appreciation for the mundane or the routine a lot of times. Generally speaking, that's one that doesn't do a lot of introspection or relatively young in experience.
我想感谢我的朋友。
感谢大家对我的帮助。
感谢大家，感谢大家对我的帮助。Oh, interesting. Thank you everyone for helping. Thank you everyone for helping. Ah, there it is. Yeah. Thank you everyone for helping me. That's because we don't know why in school. I learned why in school. I'm not sure if that's the case at all time. That may be a reasonable explainer. That may be a reasonable explainer as to why we do not appreciate grammar. I was far more competent in grammar when I was younger than when I was older. I see. Well, I can't empathize with that, so I guess my we are different than your we. It was very difficult for me to not be entranced into the explainers for grammar and language. One, to me, that's not learning. Mimicry. That's what I would associate with mimicry. You were able to mimic the use case without understanding. Like, for example, sentence diagramming, or what is a subject, what is a verb, predicates, that type of thing. That was taught in school for me personally. It was taught to every single student that was my classmate, and I would suggest that about 70% of them did not understand it. Not that they couldn't understand it, they chose not to understand it. So I agree with you in the sense that you didn't learn it, however it was taught. So the idea is that imitation was sufficient to move on. So you relied on intuition, which at a younger age, as a younger person, when we were all, when most of us were young at heart and whatnot, taking the pragmatic use and being able to intuit it and getting the results you want is sufficient most of the time. I agree. It was taught though. It was taught whether you wanted to learn it or not. Personally, I absolutely loved grammar. So that was one of those things that you don't get English until you leave the house kind of situation. And my English was lagging behind. So in order to compensate, you double down on English.
请保持安静。
请保持安静。请保持安静。Please keep quiet. Let's keep. 安静。安静 is quiet. 请保持。Interesting.
请保持联系。
In either second or third class, you were told by teachers to not ask, and she never thought properly. In either second or third class, you were told by a teacher to not ask, and she never thought properly. You lost me at she never thought properly. So, if I am to interpret that, you don't think your teacher thought properly, however, she doesn't want you to ask about it anyways. I guess that's why you had a learning problem. Yeah, possibly. Early lack of guidance and exposure could result in learning problems. It certainly wouldn't help. That's for sure. Like, one thing that's absolutely agreeable is a lack of stimuli. It's capped, right? If there's no communication, then the pit is the limit. Not, you're already at the upper limit if there's no communication. So, yeah, that's very unfortunate. But now you're making sure how things are the way they are. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do a little bit of both. Sometimes I like the way they are without knowing how, and then sometimes I don't. Largely because there are things you can't possibly explain. So when you go, or at the moment, and then when you go out of your way to try to explain something inexplicable for the time being, it can consume oneself. So probably a little bit of both. Science certainly humbles one's own perception of the world very, very quickly, right? Or trying to understand human nature. I guess if you spend a lot of time pondering about people's motivation and behavioral things, there are times when you're telling yourself, it is what it is. And then there are beautiful times when, through effort and sheer perseverance, you might be able to communicate with someone else. If you can't explain, then I don't mind learning as what it is. Yeah, that's fair. I think my point was making whether you know when to stop pursuing, because you can't know what you can't explain. Does that make sense? You can't know what you can't explain. Yes. You can observe a lot of things, but you can't know what you can't explain. You can choose when to give up, and that's kind of one of those things too. But we don't talk about giving up here. We'll shelve that for another time. I think having discussions about giving up is... there are other things that occur far quicker than trying too hard, right? I think nowadays there are far more higher priority mindsets to address than trying too hard. 请保持联系哦，联系，
请保持联系。
请保持联系 consultation. Wait, in touch? Oh, 联系. Oh, that makes sense because of 关系. Wait. Yeah, I'm being a butt. What is the word that I'm thinking? What is the phrase I'm thinking of? Not 关. Am I thinking oh, I typed it incorrectly. Yeah, 关系, relationship. It'd be interesting. And then 联系 to practice that, which... yeah, keep in touch. Okay. I see. That's pretty good. Please keep in touch. How does that... yeah, okay. So that's keep. Right. Got that from us. Okay.
救护车到了。
Another type of car. Oh, reference. I mean, ambulance. 救护车. Wait, what was the Japanese version? It's cute sounding, but it's unnecessarily cute sounding. Oh yeah, QQ-sha for ambulance. QQ-sha. What a way to name an ambulance. What is this? Oh, it's almost the same. Oh, this might be a simplified character. No, maybe not. That might be a swap up character. Yeah, and then they use kuruma as opposed to cha. QQ-sha. That must be Q. 救护车到了. The ambulance has arrived or is here.
救护车，
救护车
我们会跟你联系。
联系. Oh. Yeah. 我们会跟你联系. I see to use this way instead. Yeah.
我们需要合作。
合作. 我们需要合作. Oh, wait. This makes sense too, actually. 合作. I've heard this before too. Now that I hear it in out again in a sentence form. No need for the honorable. My last name is Wang. Oh, okay. The heck? How do one do it with this?
免贵，
免贵 is free.
免贵，
Wait, no, it's not.
免贵，
免贵我
我姓
姓王.
王
I guess 免贵 is good enough. So this is the reason why I think this means no need for honorable is 贵 is the honorable title, right? It's the honorific. And 免 is to be free of something, like free of cost, for example. 免 what was free? 免费, right? 免费 is free of cost. And 免贵 is for no need to be free of honorable. How should we elaborate? 怎么样？我们合作怎么样？我们 something 应该 should yeah 我们应该
合作，
合作怎么样？怎么
怎么样
样？应该怎么样合作？ I think that sounds a little better. 我们应该怎么样？
怎么样？怎么样？
我们应该我们怎么样？应该合作。
怎么样？怎么样？
我们应该合作怎么样？
怎么样？
Let me guess, it's in the middle. Dang it! I didn't know the priorities between 应该 and 怎么样. Dang it! Alright. In any of those orders, to me, would be intelligible to me, but that's fine. How much is the consultation fee? Consultation fee. Fee? This one?
咨询
Oh, Shin. Oh, I thought it was this. I thought it was Shun. It's Shin. 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 Zi. Zi Shin. It says Shin. Okay. Zi Shin. Zi Shin. Zi Shin. No. 多少？
多少？是律师，律师咨询
Oh, I guess we're using 费用 for fee.
的费用
So 咨询的费用是多少？ Alright. So 应该 priority 我
我
们
应该
应该
怎么样
怎么样
合作？
合作 Okay, got it. 应该
鱼
鱼 The heck? What could this possibly mean? You. What the heck is that? You look like a 香
商
Okay. 香
鱼
鱼
咸
饼 No. This is 清
新
景
景
I can't see what that's supposed to be. Is that a bow? That's so congested. 新
景
Oh no, it's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, that has something to do with talking and naming and stuff. Hmm.
景
Hmm.
景新
新
鱼
鱼
商
商
绿
绿 Have you ever eaten? Oh, there's a review.
你
你
吃
你 Have you ever
吃过
你吃过
粽子
粽子
吗
Okay.
商
香
商
救命！
Oh, 救命 help me. Or help. Just help. That's fine. 救命 that is a classic. I didn't realize that's what it looks like. Has more characters. No. 救命
辛苦你了
辛苦你了 Oh. Thanks for your hard work. 辛苦你了 Yeah, this is like otsukuremasu kind of thing. Or something like that. Otsuka-sama, I forgot how. Okay. What was it? Otsukure-sama deshita. Yeah. Otsukure-sama deshita. It's close, but not as formal. But 辛苦你了 It has an element of you worked yourself really hard. Like, oof, it's exhausting. Thanks. Thank you for your hard work. 辛苦 right? 辛苦 is it's kind of like hard suffering, sweat, elbow grease, lots of effort. 辛苦你了
他的工作很辛苦。
Yep, there it is. There it is. 他的工作很辛苦。His work is very hard. It's hard. 辛苦。
周末愉快。
周末愉快。周末愉快。愉快 so good. Have a good weekend. Interesting. 愉快. Maybe these are all like formal phrases. 愉快. Interesting.
快
Yeah, a pleasure, a pleasant, a wonderful, a splendid, a beautiferous. No, I'm just kidding. Beautiferous is not a word. I just like to throw in a beautiferous. Phantasma musical, phantasma wonderful. I should start making up English words. Ah, that sounds like being a menace. Shouldn't be a menace. Let's try not to be a menace.
请别报警。
请别报警，报警，报警 ，another 报警，请别报警 ，please don't call. It has an element of report, right? Or like alert someone or something. Alert some. Oh, 报警. Oh, please don't call the police. That makes sense. Please alert the police. Okay. 请别报警. Oh, 警.
你报警了吗？
你报警了吗? Oh boy.
你报警了吗？
Did you call the police yet? Or did you call the police? Oh, interesting. La. Huh. It felt like yet. Like, did you call the police yet? As in, did you call the police? Like, you should have already called the police, but did you call? Kind of feeling, but maybe la is implying something else here, or not doing less than I imagine. 救命！
救命！
救命！我受伤了。
我受伤了。
受伤I'm familiar with. I wish you a pleasant holiday. Aww. This is exactly the phrase I needed.
祝您
祝您节日愉快. Whoa.
节日愉快。
节日愉快. I like this. It's very 愉快. It must be some sort of form, like it must be slightly more formal. 祝您节日愉快. I wish you a pleasant holiday. Are you hurt? 你有没有受伤? Yeah. 你有没有受伤? Okay. We got some interesting vocabulary. This is like the good stuff.
偷
Oh, right.
偷
Oh. Wait. That's still the same character, right? Yeah. The heck? Wow, you look weird. What do you look like? You look like a cha.
盐
Ugh, it's a yen. Are you a cha? Cha?
茶
Okay. It can only be cha. The other two we know.
户
Ooh,
咸
yeah.
盐
Yen. Oh, you're weird.
盐茶
Intriguing. Wait, what the heck is going on here? So do you do like this first, then you cut? Huh. Okay. There's a lot of vocabulary in this unit. It's gonna take a while to organize. What was you? What were you, my friend?
景
No. None of that. 景 景
言
言
商
香 等一下香
茶
茶
偷
警察 yeah 警察
警察，
right
警察到了，
警察到了 steal 偷
偷
偷 yeah
他偷了我的钱。
他偷了我的钱 okay she stole my money
别担心，不严重。
别担心不严重严重 don't worry it isn't serious in a different lifetime, maybe like 15 years ago, I wouldn't have like a bit of a cynical attachment to this phrase. Don't worry, it is not serious. Now, you know, we're referring to this is obviously referring to something actually serious, but this phrase, it's got trivialized in English. 严重。
为什么我们在端午节吃粽子？
Okay, review. 为什么我们在端午节吃粽子？ Okay.
你觉得这是一个意外吗？
意外吗？ Meaning outside? 意外 No, it's accident. Okay. 你觉得这是一个意外吗？ Interesting. Do you think this was an accident? This is an accident? Do you think this is an EY? Interesting. That doesn't help. The characters do not help me understand accident. EY.
发生了什么事？
发生了什么事? Oh, okay. We got used the base 是. So, 发生, 发生, oh, instead of 发现, 发生了什么事? 什么事? What happened? 发生了什么事?
我今天晚上有事。
我今天晚上什么事？呢？有事？ What?
我今天晚上有事。
哦，有事。
有事。
Okay. Yeah, 是 is the most common one that I've heard for like plans and stuff. What was 事情was something that they used as well. What happened?
发生
什么事？
什么事？
Oh, I needed love because it happened. It's in the past. Whoops. Do you think this is an accident?
你
觉得
觉得
这
是
一个 what was accident? 意外吗？
意外吗？
That might be a little tough for me to remember. 意外. What do I use for accident? I think I use the English word accident. I think my parents understand what accident is. Accident is notoriously like a negative word, and whatever we use that word in English or to communicate in Fujianese, it raises an alarm bell. So those are the few words that are very, very important. Accident is one of them. So very, very early on, both my parents acquired the meaning for accident. Most of the serious English words, like key English words, are like family related happenings and stuff, gets acquired pretty early, and they stay with us. Accident is a big one. So that might also be why I don't know what EY is. Yep. Most of the time we, yeah. I think 90% of the time I describe the accident as opposed to saying it was an accident. I described what happened, which is 非生, 非发生, right? 发生了什么, or equivalent to it. Don't worry, it is not serious. Whoops. 别担心，别担心。不严重。
不严重。
不严重。It seems like something's missing here. 哦，我觉得不严重。Like I would say, I feel that it's not serious. Or I think it's not serious, as opposed to it is not serious, because serious is someone else. 别担心，不严重。I mean, my parents say that from time to time.
发生了什么
是发生 Yeah, and I don't even think you might even be able to cut off 是 is 发生了什么 All right, that's it for lots and lots of new vocabulary. Discuss business. So a very different type of business. Okay. Delicious apples. Okay. Let's do our review. How'd I botch this?
父母，我
父母
都
都是
律师，
律师。
发生
发生了 actually, you know what? Let's test this because we have hearts, right? Let's test this.
什么
发生了什么? Would they accept it? Yeah, they would. Yes. 发生了什么? You don't need 是, but there you go. Have you learned inadvertently? I have not. Not in Chinese, inadvertently. And words like that? Inadvertently. What's the closest to inadvertently? Unintentional? Maybe. I'm not sure of advertently. You can probably negate intent is probably the closest thing to negate intent. Wonder how they would go. Oh no. Yeah, those are really high. Very, very high. The top one is kind of funny though. 初心大一 basically it kind of sounds like without care, without a lot of meaning, do without a lot of meaning, without heart. Yeah. Without a lot of meaning or care. So careless or inadvertent or negligent. That's an HSK 7 to 9. That's really high. Interesting. Now, there is something that I'm not sure. At least not in English. Sort of. Lots of words have a connotation of inadvertently doing it. So what I mean by that is, if you lose something, it's to lose inadvertently a lot of times. So you can lose something intentionally, but there are phrases for losing unintentionally or inadvertently, or to like fall down inadvertently versus to deliberately fall down. So there's quite a lot of like adverbials that are already built into the Chinese words. So when you lose something, it's inadvertent. It's B2, C1. Yeah, I mean that's what HSK 7 to 9 would line up with. Oh, in Spanish? Oh yeah, that's where SHK 7 through 9 kind of lines up. It's somewhere at the end. It's close. It's pretty much C1. It's probably the CFR equivalent. From 7 to 9, it's between C1 and C2. Although, again, I think in Chinese, a lot of words already insist that it's inadvertent. So things that are not desirable, or lose is probably the most common one. If you lose or you leave behind something, it's inadvertent already. There's no actual word that would you add to say is inadvertent. It is already inadvertent. How should we collaborate? That might be why I don't think. And I'm trying to think how I would describe inadvertent to my parents. I would say something like without planning, or without thinking. So you would add a negation. You would add bu next to something that would suggest caring, or, and then that would be the descriptor for it. I don't know if, yeah, it doesn't really look like there's an obvious word that you would use as like a grammatical adverbial, at least here. Oh, no, not really. That's interesting. Duolingo use of 怎么样 is so capricious. Your use of the word capricious is very capricious. How should we collaborate?
我们
我们 Oh, hey, there's our daily bot that reminds me that I'm live on Twitch. You're welcome. The daily bot. Cheap viewers, guys, cheap viewers. Get your cheap viewers. 我们应该怎么样? 怎么样
合作。
合作？
秋费
hey. Most of their stuff is pretty sudden, though. Yoshi, largely because there's no context. I didn't even know you could put it pre-verbal. Yeah, me neither. I got it wrong the first time. I questioned myself the moment that happened. Yeah. I understand though. I do have to inculcate that most of the stuff is pretty capricious in general because there's no contextual explainer for those things. 我们应该合作怎么样? How about we should collaborate? It probably accepts that, Hideyoshi. I can't test it now, but I can assure you that doesn't mean what you're saying isn't acceptable in Duolingo. Just like dropping words. Occasionally I would just drop words. I'm like, I don't think you need to say that, and it still works. So, let's just say what you don't see doesn't mean it's not acceptable in Duolingo. It is surprisingly far more flexible on complex topics than like generalities. I always like by what manner, so it's super confusing. No. Okay. I'm not sure how that is confusing in 应该我们应该合作怎么样 but I'll think about it.
率投险
有没有风险的投资吗？
有没有风险的投资吗？投资吗？有没有风险的投资吗？What? These choices. Huh. English is kicking my butt. Is there a investment? Is there a risk-free investment? Oh my. Okay.
这个意外是在什么时候发生的？
Yep.
这个
I thought either would be acceptable.
这个意外是在什么时候发生的？
这个意外。这个意外在什么时候？什么时候？发生的。 是在什么时候？
这个意外是在什么时候发生的？
免贵，我姓王。
免贵，我姓王。Yeah, no need for formalities. I think the closest is not no need for honorable. It's no need for formalities. 我姓王。我姓王。Yeah, no need for the formalities.
你觉得这是一个意外吗？
你也是
觉得
这是一个意外吗？
意外吗？
感谢大家对我的帮助。
感谢大家对我的帮助。I said this, something similar to this, more often than not. 感谢大家对我的帮助。Right. 感谢大家 is pretty nice.
这是一个很严重的问题。
这是一个很严重。Oh no, 严重。I mean, honestly, 很重 might actually work. 这是一个严重的问题。很严重的问题。
这是一个很严重的问题。
Okay.
这是一个很严重的问题。
这是。Wait. Oh yeah, 这是一个很严重的问题。严重的问题。I've gotten used to putting the after this stuff now, even though I typically would put the in before. Weirdly enough.
请问您贵姓？
请问您贵姓？Yeah, it's kind of funny, but it's more like, excuse me, what is your last name? But what is your last name? The last name, you know, the title. What is your last name title? It's kind of funny that in order to accommodate that, it's like, excuse me, what is your honorable last name?
发生了什么事？
Like, what is your official title or your official name or your honorable name? I see where they're going though.
发生了什么事？
发生了什么事？
什么事？
This is where I would say 发生了什么？
有没有风险的投资吗？
how do I wash this up? Oh yeah, is it free of investment? That's kind of bold. It's like double barreling what that's saying is, but that really does capture the spirit though. When you're saying 有没有 when you're asking if there are any investment risks, right? I would read this as, are there any investment risks? Right? Are there any investment risks? However, you can make it like a barreled bias question by saying, is it free of investment risks? So you're asking for a risk-free investment, right? And that is a very, in my opinion, almost a very inappropriate thing to be asking. Like, it's a very naive and unprofessional thing to ask, in my opinion. Unless that person's like selling you snake oil or something. Asking a question like that as though it's an 1 or 0 is kind of weird. Like, oh, hey, is this game the best game ever? And you might be thinking, well, you hear it all the time online. It's like, yeah, well, online is when people chat, they don't work in a business environment or a professional environment, right? If you go up to someone saying, it's like, hey, is this a guarantee on my return on investment? Like, wait, that is anything a guarantee on return on investment? And then, you know, that person say, oh yeah, absolutely. Step out of the room, leave, because that person's probably going to con you or scam you because there's no guarantee. That type of thing is scary. And then asking a question that is free is weird as well. It's like when someone tells you, oh, this is risk-free, I step back, I sit down, I say, hey, let's have a seat. Let's try to be honest here, all right? Hit me up with the details. When you say this investment is risk-free, convince me. I'll give you all the time in the world and convince me, because holy heck, that already sounds too good to be true. Saying it within a sponsor. Fair enough. Yeah. So what is this again? Is there a risk-free investment? Oof. I understand that some people are like, well, you could put your money in the bank and that's risk-free. It's like, no, the bank could default and go bankrupt. Like,
投资
I feel yeah, weird. 投资
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 too many guarantees
投资投资
when I'm selling Duolingo. Like, yes, absolutely.
投资
Money back guarantee.
投资
You see what I did there?
投资
Like, don't worry. Duolingo, you'll learn language
投资
with money back guarantee.
投资
I can actually say that
投资
without too much hesitation because there's a caveat to
投
it.
资投资
Because what did you pay? Now, if I said there's a satisfaction guarantee, oh, that's scary. But money back guarantee is like, well, you paid nothing, then you get nothing back.
投资
It's one of the few moments there's a catch. It's a catch-22. Risk-free investment, yes. As long as the investment is only quantified in cash, in actual money transaction, which is, in my opinion, a way that a con artist can get someone, right? Yes, it's risk-free of the things that you think are important, and that's it. So it is a risk-free investment in the way you're thinking. And then technically the person that's being facetious or like being like dubious, they are not lying to you. It is risk-free if the other person defines what are the risks, because it might be free of the risks of the investor's concerns, but everything else is off limits because technically you're only addressing their perception of risk, which is a really gray area.
投资
And you know, that happens so often from a consumer
投资
standpoint.
投
Like,
资
oh, that got rid of your
投资
acne. Oh, but it gave you lung
投
cancer.
资
投资
Well, it was risk-free for trying to get rid of your acne. We weren't talking about your lung cancer, though.
投资
We weren't talking about lung cancer risks.
投资
for example. This is not a real product. I'm just hypothetically
投资
disproportionately blowing it out of like proportion to demonstrate how when you're speaking to a business person, like a salesman, they can easily circumnavigate your perceptions and convince you that a product is acceptable, right? If you don't know how to calculate risks and understand what the risks are, and then you ask someone ignorantly if it's risk-free, then that person can guarantee you anything because they probably understand that you have no idea what the risks are when entering the investment discussion, right? That's kind of one of those things. It's one of those things. If you have money, you bring an advisor with you so that the advisor is more able to communicate the risks and ascertain the risks. It's a weird thing, right? Like buying a computer you don't use, that's technically risks. Like, what are the chances you buy this computer and you don't use it? Like, well, it's technically a risk of investment because for every day you don't use the computer, it doesn't provide any value back from your investment. Technically, that's a risk. Easy. My expensive tripod is an example. Oh, or here's one. If you buy a new car, what is the investment risk? If you buy a new car, your car depreciates by at least 50% of its value the moment it leaves the lot. That's an investment risk. It's a guaranteed risk. It's a depreciation of value. And do you have a car salesman tell you that when you buy it? Like, oh yeah, by the way, since this car is $50,000, I would be happy to inform you that by the time you drive it off the lot, it will be worth $25,000 in resale value. I thought I'd let you know before you consider purchasing this car. Whoop, straight out the door, right? For someone who might be thinking buying a $50,000 car is a good investment. Because the argument would be then the person would ask, can I get $25,000 almost immediately of value out of the car, or should I buy a cheaper car so the depreciation is felt less in magnitude and be able to suffice at accomplishing the same task, right? And then the likelihood is that car salesman would then only be able to sell a cheaper car to a person by inculcating the depreciation of buying a new car, right? Or they might consider buying a used recertified car, and then you lose the person's business. So say less, right? Say less. And yeah, asking questions kind of give it away too. Like when someone comes up to you and say, yesterday, for example, when I was playing Neverwinter, someone comes up to me and say, oh, hey, is this game dying or is it still dying? They didn't actually say those words, but the way they phrased the question basically said, I think this game is dying. Is this game dying or is it still dying? And I'm like, well, what? Okay, well, it's neither. It's like steady state. And then that person's like, oh, I didn't come here for the lesson. Thank you, though. Bye. That kind of thing. When you read between the lines, it's like, okay, well, you didn't really ask me a question. You already know the answer. Happens so often. Like, do you think the current game you're playing is the best game ever? Like, is that a question? I mean, now, it might sound a little insensitive because I have to keep in mind that might actually be a general question nowadays. So I am trying to be a little bit more sensitive. Like, I'm undergoing my own personal sensitivity training as to not sound too facetious. Or sometimes I come back with a very jarringly apathetic response, like, no, right? And then that can be a little insensitive when there are individuals who genuinely ask questions like that. Like that is their normal way of approaching a stranger. Like, oh hey, your dress is really ugly. I hope you know that. I just wanted to be honest and share it. Bye. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, I guess. Well, and then they're, as the person skips away, they think, oh, I was being honest. I'm glad I could tell that person that their dress was really ugly so that they get a bit more prettier dress. It's the thought that counts. I was being honest. I'm like, yeah. And I genuinely believe there are people who find that acceptable in this day and age. Actually, probably more so than how outrageous it sounds when you're talking about it. It happens quite often. Someone comes into your stream and say, is this game dead? I'm like, well, I'm playing it. So... no? Or let's make it related to Duolingo, right? Comes in and it's like, dude, you don't learn anything from Duolingo. Duolingo basically makes you learn language the wrong way. I'm like, oh, okay, I got it. Thanks.
宫保鸡丁，
北京烤鸭，
北京烤鸭。
I genuinely wish I wasn't making this up. I mean, I was making this up. I actually used kinder words. I used kinder words than what people said early on. It hasn't happened in a long time though. It hasn't happened in a long time. So largely due to the nature that I don't want to attract that type of attention. We're not going around promising risk-free investments, right?
鸡蛋，
鸡蛋，
点心，
点心. If I ever catch myself saying things like, oh, this is that, and this can only be that, this is always this is never this, then maybe I would say I'm setting myself up for interacting with people like that. But for now, not so much. Are you learning the language, or am I kind of deal of deal?
饭，
I think I get what you mean there. 宫保鸡丁，
宫保鸡丁，
宫保, oh yeah, right. 宫保鸡丁，
北京
烤鸭，
北京烤鸭，
Why are they talking about food right now? I'm kind of hungry.
烤鸭，
店宫保鸡，
北京烤鸭，北京烤鸭，
澳大利亚，西班牙语，看不清楚，
宫保鸡丁，
You're learning not you, so heck off.
宫保鸡丁，
宫保鸡丁，
鸡丁。
I'm not salty, you're salty. Sorry.
宫保鸡丁，
that's my first thought whenever I... Sorry, no.
甜点，
甜点，
鸡蛋，北京烤鸭，果汁，
北
京烤鸭，
烤鸭，
someone Chern linked one of the Duolingo representatives, like someone who used Duolingo and has a long history of consistency and stuff. And here's a you know you're a redneck joke kind of thing. Or you know you're an Asian kind of joke, right? My joke would be, you've streamed, wait, I'm bad at writing jokes, but the joke would be something like, people think you're a Duolingo content creator when you answer every question ending with, I know Duolingo isn't the most efficient way to learn a language, but I like it. It keeps me consistent. Because like when you get to a point where when you watch a content creator who's like, oh, here's my summary of 3,000 days with Duolingo or 400 days or whatever days, at some point in the long essay, they automatically and reflectively say something like that. It's like, oh, I get it, guys. I get the point. It's not the best way to learn something. It's not the most optimized way, and I get it. I still use it. That's kind of the thing. So that's kind of how I feel about a lot of situations when it comes to questions being asked.
牛肉面.
牛肉面. It's not it's business, right? It's business. It's nothing personal. 牛肉面.
宫保鸡丁。
宫保鸡丁。
珍珠奶茶。
珍珠奶茶。
羊肉。
羊肉。
北京
菜。No. 北京烤鸭。宫保鸡丁。
宫保鸡丁。
Why are we stuck on food? Wait, isn't this not? Wait. Am I doing the wrong exercise? Why do I keep getting these? Why do I keep getting food? What the heck?
宫保鸡丁。
Where's the joke, Kappa? It's a non-relatable joke, so it's not a funny joke, you know? It's non-relatable. Unless you happen to be a Duolingo user who also happens to be a content creator using Duolingo, then it would be funny. But you don't usually use jokes are not funny if they're not relatable per se. So I wouldn't have used that as a joke. Unless the opportunity presents itself. Like I happen to once in a blue moon bump into someone else who also used Duolingo for a very long time and openly share their experience, then it would be really funny to them, but not anyone else. It's a very selective joke, so you gotta preface it with, as a Duolingo content creator or something very specific. So then when the joke falls flat, at least the audience understand that, oh, that's a joke for a very specific group and I'm not part of that group, right? That's kind of how that format came to popularity. Like, as an Asian, I know we are bad at driving or something like that. I saw a clip about Asians and bad drivers. And then the punchline was an Asian beat a white female driver in a drift race. So it played on the stereotype that the person was Japanese. So Tokyo Drift reference, or like drift stereotype, and then a white female driver stereotype. So that was their like punchline for the YouTube joke. I thought it was okay. I think the way it was executed was kind of not very tasteful in the way it was executed. But that was my own personal bias. That's why I use Kappa, because I was a Duolingo user. I know, right? I know. Or at least you shared with me you had some prior experience. 宫保鸡丁。
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 宫保鸡。
Well, we're about to reach the end
宫保鸡
of
丁。
the Chinese experience.
宫保鸡丁。
Until the next update.
宫保鸡
I
宫保鸡丁。
looked at a log. Someone
宫保鸡丁。
extracted a log of which courses were updated recently. Like, what was the last time a course was
宫保鸡
updated?
丁，
And interestingly enough, the Chinese course was updated multiple times this year, which I've noticed. However, curious if they'll continue to update Chinese and Japanese, given where they are in like the interest numbers. Japanese was updated multiple times this year as well. Even within the last month. And then the whole post's point, like the Reddit post that I was looking at, the whole point was people said that there were a lot of courses that weren't touched since 2016. Right. And the comment, you know, then it fueled the fire of, oh, you know, Duolingo doesn't care about this and doesn't care about that kind of thing. And my initial thought is like, well, sort of, yes, it's more than one problem. Less people care about those courses too, because there's no feedback in numbers, right? Oftentimes when grand interest comes with also mutual understanding that there are interest in it in the first place. So I think Japanese and Chinese, maybe Chinese will see another update sometime in the future. We'll revisit whenever updated, but we are coming to a close for our Chinese course. Although we're gonna go back and review a lot of all of this before we wrap up. No Maori. Yep, no more. Okay, I kind of blabbed a little and yapped a little. Let's sort all this vocabulary out. So, how do we sort this vocabulary out? I basically forgot everything. Okay. This is toll. So, 投资. Let's see. 投资. Where are we going to place this? 投资. Investment. Let's place it up here for now. Okay. Yeah, I know. Maori. Yeah. What the heck were you? It's not 救. 救. 救命. Oh no. Oh, they're related by 救 though. Huh. Guess we can link those. 救护车 and 救命. Okay. Is that even here? Who? I had who before? Oh yeah. Like 几乎, right? No. Oh, that who? 呼叫. Oh dang. Now I'm kind of curious what 几乎 looked like. It's probably the radical on the left is 几乎. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's not even related. Oh my gosh, that's not even close. Okay. Scratch what I said. Okay. So, 劫护. No, 救. I keep saying 劫. 救护车. Okay. 救护车. Where are you?你在哪儿? Am I? Oh, it's right next to. And then what? 救 救命. I don't think Ming is included. Oh, it is included. Oh, color me surprised. Okay, so we're gonna add this over here because it's very special. I don't think there's another example of this. So, for the time being. Okay. So,救命. Ugh. And then this will lead into 呼测. Okay, that's fine. No. Oh man, that's true. 保持 keep. I remember a bunch of phrases that deal with acting on something, so we'll keep 保持 over here. 保持. Oh wait, that's true. Was it this bow? 保持. Oh, wrong bow. That's wrong bow. Bow. Not bow. Not 保持. 保持. Okay. So is that here? Where are you? Another word. Okay. Contact. This is a verb. Well, 练习.
联系
联系. Oh yeah, that's right. 联系. 联系. The heck are you? Okay. 联系. Contact. Okay, let's we can associate these two. Oh no. Is it Guan? Oh, it is. That actually makes sense. See. Okay. No idea. No idea. Just drawing blanks. Right. 豆香 we're gonna throw it in here. Oh wait, we can place it over here, right? Yeah, 受伤. So we can blend it into here. So So young. Right. With ambulance and help. What are you? I don't know anything anymore. Oh, 辛苦. 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 Did the Chinese lesson, does the Hanzi keep going? No. You mean like after we complete this section, it enters review, so they would give you daily reviews of whatever that exists, if that's what you mean. And when you finish the course, the last section is just a daily review. So you come back, you do your daily review. It doesn't expand anymore. At least that's what I think. We'll find out soon enough. In less than 4 days from now. We'll find out sometime this week. Let's see. 辛苦. Where do we place this? It's more of an adjective, so let's place it down here for now. This will be the first time, so this is gonna be the first time we reach like some sort of semantic end, and I haven't really decided how I'm gonna go about it. Well, I've got some kind of plans. What the heck? This deals with you? This was like you. 写. Oh no, 愉快. 愉快. Yeah, 愉快. Happy. Oh, you know what? That's fine. We can pair it up with this. 愉快. With the. Here's quiet. It's so, I tell you, this step is so worth it, in my opinion. If you're on my same wavelength. Okay. All this investment, the moment tomorrow I wake up, I'm like, oh yeah, I know most of this, and it takes like a couple seconds to wrap it around in my head. Okay. So we got that. And 收相. Right. This is attached to. Oh no, 救命. 收相. This one. This is 救命. It has something to do with cops. 查. Oh, 警察. Right, 警. Yeah. 警. And is cha included too? Oh, it is. Colored me surprised. Okay, 警察. Okay. Where are we going with this? I think we're gonna couple this with, oh man, and then there's stealing though. Okay, so we kind of have a thing with emergencies and whatnot. So, oh, is it the same bao? Yes. Bao Jing, Jing Cha. So let's see, hurt. We'll put Bao Jing. Oh, if I remember what Jing looked like, it's this. This. Oh my gosh, it's too small. Oh wait, it might actually be. Is it the one with the corner or is it one without the corner? No, it's one without the corner. Okay. I mean with the corner. And then we have this one. Then we have it's so thick. Oh wait, I think I put one too many strokes. Okay. I guess we could just flatten it. Yes. Jing, Bao Jing, Jing Cha. Cha. Cha is crazy too. Or it's interesting. So there's two dots here, and there's this corner thing that I noticed, and then you do this and this, right? Let's double check that too. Yeah, it's just that they just decide, oh, we're just gonna put a corner there. Right here. Yeah. Okay. No surprises though. No surprises. Okay. So we got this way. What the heck was this again? Yeah. Yanzhong. Oh, Yanzhong. I mean, Yanzhong can still be over here. So we got like so everything is like in the center, right? Yanzhong. I feel like this would be a centerpiece for Yanzhong. Yan. Was it a new Zhong? No. It's old Zhong. It's probably in here. Where's Zhong? There you are. Okay, Yanzhong. Okay. So all the 严重东西 right? 严重的东西在右边 and 左边不知道是我不知道做什么something. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Why is wait, where's Xian at? Xian is not even included, is it? It's not. But it's okay. Risks. We can talk about financial risks or health risks here. I guess I'll investment. Well, we already talked a lot about investment risks, so fun. Is it this? I don't remember which radical. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I've got the. That's not it. It's this one. Okay. Gui. Gui was being used as an honorific. Oh. I was just gonna throw Gui out here for now. Maybe in a sense of a business transaction. Oops. Oh. This one's not the same length. Is there any other note? Oh, 棉柜. Oh. Maybe it's a cluster of their own? Place it out here. Maybe for like business like conduct. Gui. Gui. Xing. Gui Xing. 棉柜. Gui Xing. I don't want to talk about it. I've already drawn in blank. Okay. Why isn't this circled? We already did this one. Oh. This is not correct. Wait. Is it? Wait, I didn't even check the bottom of that character. It's not. What is this character? Oh no. Mistakes were made. Hold up. What was this? Consultation. No. Wait. On Shun. Shun is not even in here. Right, no Shun. I don't remember Shun at all. 机
咨询，
机选机选
咨询，
咨啊那机咨询 Okay. So place it up here. They're kind of related by the top character. That will be helpful. 选 Oh, I missed a stroke. Okie dokie. 律师 we'll place here. 律师 Oh wait, that's not how that works. Okay. Okay. 公司 maybe 公司 公司 Oh, it's here. What was it? 贵贵姓合作做合作 That help? Okay. 跟鞋 Yeah, 跟鞋 No, 跟鞋 跟鞋 No, 跟鞋跟鞋跟鞋跟鞋 Oh. I think it's the 1, 2, 3. That character I need to practice for sure. 感谢 Oh, here's 包车 Here's 车 No, wait, not 包车 what was it? 包进发香 发香 we're gonna do 发香 up here. Right, 发香. Oh, there's steel. I don't remember which one. I don't remember what steel was. It's toll, toll, but which toll was it? Toll. There it is. Toll. Not the side was upon clicking on it. Learning stream. Great work. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks, Neo. Let's see. So toll. Let's do toll here. Okay. Oh, it's not listed here, is it? No. Oh, no. Oh, but it's related to this. Interesting. Intriguing. Wow. Never mind. We're not going to use that as a context clue. Then we have EY. Oh, EY is not bad as well. So I can add EY out here too. Okay, we have some context clues for. Sure. We'll do 发香 and 是. Oops. Ah! App is in a way. Okay. For things. Actually, how do they describe it? 有事 have something to do. 没事 it's okay. 是 okay. Interesting. Oh no. We got quite a lot of other vocabulary that is missing. That would go somewhere here. They're kind of old, they're old vocabulary, but it's very appropriate. Of hard. And maybe put tough over here and then happy over here, or put both these over here. I don't know where I'm placing these either. Keep in touch? Contact? Keep in contact? What the... we can probably relate it into here, into investments. And we can do tough. And then this can go into investments. And this can go over here. I can see myself saying happy and tough here. And there is... dancing. There's a phrase. What was it? It's not listed here. Front. Was it like copyright? I think it was copyright. It was copyright. Right? What? There's no entry for copyright. What was it? Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Oh no. No, that's not it. Probably not what they were going for. No. 新帆? No. Oh, there it is. 帆船. Oh, it's short. Oh, it's for infringement. Is it the whole phrase? What part is the infringement and what part's the copyright? I'm not sure where I'm gonna throw that in. That sounds that's so extra. Risks. What were risks? Right here, risks. 风险. So let's do. Oh my goodness. What is that character? Where do you even go? Does it start here? Hold up. I feel like it's this. Oh, okay. No, we gotta look. What? Wait. Hold up. Why isn't this listed? Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't like that text. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. So, the boy. 版权 no 版权 and it's copyright 版权. When I typed in copyright, it didn't show up. That's weird. Okay. Oh, okay. And then I guess let's move this over here. So stuff. We have sure. And then have 没有事大丈夫 right 大丈夫 and then 有事大丈夫じゃないOkay. I think that's fine. It doesn't look as bad as it doesn't look that bad. We got it organized. That's all that matters. So there's like there's only 2 chunks, right? Yeah, only 2 chunks. So 2 separate things. One dealing with like accidents, getting hurt, involving the police and the ambulance, hospital and stuff, and then the other one is like kind of business related stuff. What is that? How many characters do we have? 1, 2. I think this is a 4, 5. Kind of looks like a 6. 7. This might be an 8. 8. 9. It's fine. 10, 11, 12. Uh, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, this is looking pretty bad. 17 characters, that's kind of pushing it. 17 unfamiliar characters. 13 of which are listed, and then 4 additional ones that are unlisted. Okay. I think we're fine. We'll do it tomorrow. It'll be fine. All right, what time is it? 11:35. Not bad, not bad. Call it a day here. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for shooting the banter. Right, banter, banter, banter. Not much to say. It is officially. It is Christmas Eve right now for me, but the vast majority of people now that aren't west of me are celebrating, if they do, if they observe Christmas, are celebrating Christmas, right? So Merry Christmas to all those peeps. In 24 minutes will be the start of Christmas Day here in the east side of the United States. So Merry Christmas to everyone. And then Merry Christmas to all the people who have yet to observe Christmas. If they do, it's a great time to spread joy. Hopefully people are having fun. If you're gonna watch this later, right, 谢谢, right, and happy holidays. Hopefully when you're watching this, you came back refreshed from a great Christmas with family and friends, loved ones, close loved ones, significant others, what have you, online friends. Go join a chat room, grab a Discord, pull up those cams, enjoy eggnog across the world. Okay, you got to do something, right? Please, at least in my opinion, highly encouraged, even if it's virtual. Human contact, like not literal contact, but human interactions. It's a beautiful time. I would like to say that the majority of people are more willing than they usually are around this time. Spread a little bit of cheer, or maybe one is able to cheer someone else up, right? So until then, I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I don't actually have any plans. If I completely MIA, then I probably got my parents ended up deciding that the whole family should visit a function. So I may or may not be here tomorrow. If I am here, it'll be business as usual, right? Thank you. So until next time, 下次再聊吧, right? 下次见. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, happy spirits, joyful thoughts to everyone. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.